250 teens in our community don't have a place to live. That's according to the executive director of Karis, an organization which oversees the House, providing a safe place for teens in Colorado. Now, a new apartment facility is underway to help house homeless teens and provide them with mental health services. KREX5's Jillian McCarthy reports on how much of a difference this will make for youth.
What used to be an empty space is now a home in progress for homeless teens in the Grand Valley. Construction is moving along tremendously for the Karis apartments off of North 12th Street. The executive director of Karis says this housing facility will be life-changing for youth.
For a lot of them, this will literally be the difference between life and death or life on the street.
Especially for a very vulnerable population.
These kids are at risk of being trafficked, at risk of all kinds of just horrible things.
I'm standing in one of the 34 single-unit apartments. Teens will have their own bathroom, bedroom, and kitchen.
It'll be permanent apartments for kids. We figure about 7% will turn over every year, but we'll open with 34.
The facility will also include on-site access to mental health services.
In-house therapist provided by Mind Springs Health, a couple of caseworkers. We're super excited about that. There'll be some general staff, lots of volunteers to cook and love on kids, some groups.
FCI, a local construction company, is spearheading the project.
John had a need to build an apartment building and came to us, and we were glad to help out.
Dan Smith, the project engineer of FCI, is excited to take on this unique job request.
This is for a really good cause in the community that's really needed. It's nice to be part of this project.
John McElmay is thrilled to see what a difference this project will make when it's complete this fall.
I'm excited about it. I have goosebumps when I think about it. I can't even imagine what it'll mean for those kids to come in out of the cold and know that they're safe.
First on the Western Slope, Jillian McCarthy, KREX5 News.